Hey everybody, this is Christopher Small, and this is episode 2 of Probate TV. I'm your host, I told you, Christopher Small. I'm the owner of CMS Law Firm, and this is the internet's most passionate show about probate. Always seems kind of funny saying that, but it's true. You know, we're excited about probate here. We're excited about helping people through this process, helping them answer questions, and just helping make this as smooth and as easy a process as possible. Okay, and today we are here to talk about what a personal representative is. You know, we get calls on this all the time. Typically what happens is somebody calls because another family member has either requested to be named the personal representative, or they have been named personal representative, and they want somebody to sign some paperwork, and they're just curious about, what does it mean to be personal representative? The one thing that it does not mean, to sort of get that out of the way, is it is not this person doesn't have any real control over the amount of money distributed to any one specific person. What I mean by that is they don't have any authority to say, Joe over here, although he's entitled to 40%, he's only going to get 38%. Okay. This person doesn't have any ability to really do that at all. What they do have are sort of the powers to oversee and administer the estate. So in many ways, this is like the CEO of a company. Okay, they have a duty to the beneficiaries and the heirs of the estate. They have a duty to administer and oversee the estate to the benefit of the estate and the beneficiaries. And they have a duty to really carry out their role as the personal representative. Now, what is that role generally? Well, generally, it really revolves around doing a few things. Thing number one is to gather all of the assets, inventory the assets, figure out what the estate actually consists of. Okay, so what is actually there? Number two is to sort of gather and assess all of the debts that might be associated with the estate. So are there outstanding medical bills? Are there outstanding credit card bills? Was there a business transaction where something is owed, right? So really just figuring out, okay, what are all the debts out there that were still owed when this person passed away? And then the third thing that they do is, once they figure out the debts, once they figure out the assets, they're responsible for paying off all of the valid debts and then distributing all of the assets to their rightful owners. So we talked last time that probate is sort of the process of transferring assets from the decedent, from the dead person, to their heirs. The personal representative is sort of the person that actually makes all of this happen. All right. They have a fiduciary duty to the beneficiaries. They have a fiduciary duty to the estate to do everything correctly and properly. And the person that is usually tasked with this does the best that they can, right? Not always, but most of the time. So that's basically what a personal representative does. What they are bound by the law, the statutes on how to act. There are a bunch of rules telling them what to do and when to do it. And I think most people do their best to follow the rules and do it in a timely manner and get everything done in a good way. The important thing to remember too, when it comes to personal representatives, particularly if you're watching this and you are sort of disgruntled with your personal representative, I would really ask you to consider whether you think they are doing this on purpose, whether they are not being communicative, whether they are not doing their job on purpose, or whether or not they are still learning how to do this because they've never done it before. All right, you got to remember that people step in, they've never done this before. It can be confusing, it can be tough, right? They're not sure what to do, they're not sure what steps to do it in. That's why we exist, to kind of help that process along. So that's what a personal representative does. All right, that's it for today. Just want to kind of get some definitions out of the way, kind of get some roles out of the way, explain the process generally, and then we can get into more sort of specific, interesting questions as we go along. All right, so that's it. If you have questions, comments, anything, and you want to let me know, feel free to email me, chris@cmslawfirm.com. Call me, 206-659-1512. Leave a comment below. Send me a letter. You can do whatever you want. All right, But thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful for you, and I hope this process, if you are in the middle of it, is going well. If it's not and you need some help, I hope you'll consider calling us to help you, because we would love to do that. All right, that's it for today. Can't wait to talk to you again next time.